I'm gonna say this one time only. Now I've been going through all type of shit on a serious level since 2017. Now, a major negative spear hit me, and it was mad pressure on me in a negative way to lash out at people that betrayed me, went against me, gave up on me, disrespect me, showed me they didn't want me around. The closest people to me. It was my mother, it was my middle sister. My older sister, here and there, you know what I'm saying, that came on later. But in the beginning, they was showing me, right? But I still kept coming around, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I wanted to do and wanted to make sure, is this how they was trying to play me? You know what I'm saying? So I had to keep coming around certain people, you know, through this negativity that was going on in my life with these rumors and this heavy ass negative spirit that was on me. And getting harassed at work, getting harassed at my apartment, getting followed, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit happened at one time. But I was still walking through it and still coming around, you know? And they were surprised that I was still looking like I wasn't going through nothing. So, you know, my mother, last time I saw my mama was last December, right? Somebody inboxed me to tell me to call my mama. All right. So it was a check that I had gotten in the mail for some money, just a little check for a couple hundred. You know what I'm saying? More than a couple hundred. But I called my mama or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I didn't talk to her for a minute. Since then, I was locked up. Went to jail. She happened to come to court, but I'm like, why she come to court and she been distant towards me, and I know how she played me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've been trying to keep it respectful and everything, you know. Phone getting tapped, you know what I'm saying? When I'm talking to her, I know my phone tapped, and she lying to me, lying to my face when I see her, lying to me on the phone. But I'm still trying to be respectful, because that's my mama, you know what I'm saying? But I'm human though, and I got feelings, you know what I'm saying? But I never went out my way to actually disrespect her. You know what I'm saying? I did some shit to her car, you know what I'm saying? Because I was pissed of what was going on around me in the street. So I'm like, shit, all this is like a bloodline. Like, you part of the whole bullshit. So I fucked the windshield up, you know what I'm saying? That was in 2022, you know? But what I want to say is, don't nobody know how a motherfucker is being disrespectful towards me. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying, getting bent up out of shape talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And even talking about it on Facebook. You know, I'm not doing none of that shit. And I want to say that spirit was so heavy on me, it felt like I had to lash out. You know what I'm saying? But I was reframing to lash out at my sisters, at my mama, or anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Homeboys. I was reframing to do that dumb shit. And I didn't do it. I didn't try to talk bad about nobody on the book, or none of it. You know what I'm saying? I might say something here and there, you know, but they made a decision. You know what I'm saying? I haven't made no decisions on shit. I haven't signed no papers on shit. I haven't said yes to anything. I haven't made a decision on anything, nothing, since 2017. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you a whole more shit about how motherfuckers was trying to play me on this spiritual hoe shit. You know what I'm saying? And fucking my name up. You know what I'm saying? trying to destroy me and everything, you know. But I walked through it because I wanted to figure out why the fuck this is going on. You know what I'm saying? It was scary in the motherfucker where a motherfucker was pulling up to my house, you know what I'm saying? Follow me to my sister's house, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga was trying to just do something to me, you know? But I still had to go to work. You know what I'm saying? I went to work for 5 years going through this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna even talk about how just stopped working. I ain't gonna even talk about that, but I just want to talk about how I don't talk about how I be getting disrespected. You know? Just period. Motherfuckers know, but they want to tell whoever else in the world about some whole other shit because I'm not talking about it. I'm not getting bent up out of shade about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not lashing out because I don't want to disrespect my mama on social media because the attention that I was receiving, I'm getting all this attention like a motherfucker watching my every motherfucking move. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I go, on the internet, on anything else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to sit here and disrespect my mama because I know some shit that she doing or how she treating me or my sisters. I'm not about to do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? My brother or whatever. I'm not doing none of that. You know, it was forcing me to do that, but I refrained and fought the spirit to not do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of guy. I'm not that type of man. You know what I'm saying? So the last time I saw my mama, she was still trying to play me on some, like just being distant on some shit and still trying to play me in front of my face. And I'm like, fuck this money. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm like, you know, fuck the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the money, you got some money for me, but fuck that. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, can I sit with you or something and shit? But I'm not about to get no more into it. It just, the way she was coming at me still on the same old little bullshit, you know? And motherfuckers know, you know, but, you know, you got these, I'm not about to talk about nobody else, man. Nobody else that got resources, that got money, that got a little power. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even about to speak on their name. You know what I'm saying? Not right now. I'm not about to do it right now. But I will do it because you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. These motherfuckers are coming at me, you know what I'm saying? And being subliminally disrespecting me because they know about what my family may turned on me and shit like that. Like, who in the fuck? I'm not about to bow down to no motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about no kissing no ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, nigga got me dangling by a string, disrespecting me, and got me being people punching bag and shit and all this extra shit. Like, hell no. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck who in charge of doing this shit, man. Cause, nah, man. You know, you got the wrong nigga, but it's shit I can't control. And I'm not showing how pissed off I am. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even show that in the beginning. I can can go through the whole lineup of how motherfuckers was just trying to, you know what I'm saying, just get me, just really stop me from doing everything, bully me from doing everything. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I know niggas ain't really trying to bully me, but I guess that's what they're doing. But I'm like, I'm gonna let y'all have that shit, because I gotta figure out why this shit is going on. So, you know, but besides all that, motherfuckers don't know how a motherfucker was trying to play me, you know what I'm saying, personally, just because I don't talk about it and I don't show emotions about it. You know what I'm saying? So Mother's Day is coming up, and you know what I'm saying, I don't even know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the fuck to do. My phone off, I ain't got no money to cut my phone on, you know? So, you know, just out here bold, and my mama, she don't have her own, she don't have a house where I can stay with her and no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? She had a citizen home and shit, you know? So she didn't even want me to know where she stayed at. That was 3-4 years ago, you know? But that's another thing. But that's just all I want to speak about this video, that motherfuckers don't know how I'm getting treated. Some people know. you know? And it's like, okay, you know, I don't know why I'm getting treated this way still, you know, but hey, if a motherfucker want to show his hand, then show your hand, because you just, yeah, people on the internet know in certain ways, because they speaking about it here and there subliminally, but not saying my name. They just speaking it in general, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that don't know me, you know. So, you know, I don't know if it's AI or it's a real person, but I know it's a group chat where motherfuckers just saying anything, everything about Wayne B, about who I know since I grew up with, or whatever the case may be, where I worked at, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Fine and dandy. This is not gonna break me. It haven't broke me, and it ain't gonna break me. You know what I'm saying? But I just really want to talk about, for a quick minute, this video too long, but you know how a motherfucker be trying to play me and disrespect me, and I don't lash out or speak about it emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not really no hyper emotional ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can be emotional, but I'm not no overly emotional ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get mad, everybody got emotions and shit. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck? I just not one of them niggas that just be going destroying shit or overreacting on shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I didn't want to play that type of part either. You know, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna get beat up. Let me see why I'm getting beat up spiritually, and getting disrespected physically and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go walk this shit down, and get all the faces, and listen to people and watch people and see who all in cahoots with this shit, as long as I can live and do it. So that's all the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a real threat. Now, I'm not still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still getting threats, but it ain't, I don't get the same feeling as I got before. You know what I'm saying? You know? So, that's it, man.